Wonderful scenes here. Perth, Western Australia, the West Test is the opening bout of what we've all dubbed the heavyweight title fight. Number 1 and 2 test-playing nations in the test rankings. They go head-to-head. If you think it's not billed as the heavyweights, listen to this. 5 of the top 10 ranked batsmen, 7 of the top 11 ranked bowlers in the world rankings. It is a star-studded lineup, mate. No doubt about that. Australian cricket team gathering. They'll have ball in hand. Welcome wherever you're joining us from around the world. Here on Fox Cricket, we are privileged to... pad on it, and it's going to be 4 byes. No pad. It's like it's just swung past. Beaten everyone. Edged. Yeah, that's an area that will interest Mitchell Starc against left-arm bowling. Jaiswal 3 for 20. Nice bounce there. That's hit the bat very hard.
Yeah, it definitely has. The hardest thing, I think, for a two...
Just a little bit of shape squares him up, but pretty compact in defence there, Jaiswal. 73 of those wickets in the gully. Travis head under the test match ever played here. And exactly what has happened there. You can see he just hits the rope and angle in, pins him on the crease. Out and taken, Starc strikes. The first blow, the build-up, the expectation, the left armour delivers.
A lot of left-handers don't. Length is the key.
Maybe sliding, they're really keen, the Australians. Oh, goodness gracious. How has that missed? Starc can't believe it, but he can afford a smile. And why not? He's got...
No run! Oh, nice hunting in there, Gary.
Perfect as normal from Hazelwood. So 8. There's runs. It's been a patient start for KL Rahul.
He was the man for them. He scored in both the innings.
Two's the call and should get back. KL Rahul. And what if the selection continue? He's been out there a reasonable amount of time.
Being polite to India, they've started magnificent new Perth Stadium.
Wait.
2. Oh, lovely. Is there more sideways movement, you know? And yet Pujara. Oh, the edge. The edge, another one goes. Hazelwood, it was imminent. Particles in for a while, but he hasn't got a run on the board.
And this is the Australian tactics again. They know the open face from Partikal.
Correct. He's up for the challenge, I can promise you.
Is it Jadakis, the group?
Scored a run.
First 2, the lowest they've caught since.
No.
Oh, well. There's ways of getting a boundary, and there's that one. Might be the first of the bat, actually. The first one of the bat, and he'll allow himself a rise smile. $18 for 2.
Pace.
Nicely worked. Patient from Rahul, just drifts on the pads. Come back for a couple. Out just shy of 20.
Just look at his form over the last few years. It's not been great, the other players, but...
Nicely driven. There's that cover drive from KL Rahul. Not trying to overhit it. Nicely driven down the ground. Imperious stroke from Kohli again. Trying to overhit it, just timing. It's a long chase. Oh, got through everything. Not sure how. Skipper can't believe it. Full. Takes toll. This time it's a full-blooded cover drive from Rahul. Shot of the morning. Positive over for the Indians. 30 opportunity again to Virat. Kawabashane and McSweeney away.
Yeah, he's brought some energy, hasn't he? You can see here, Virat Kohli's been...
Got him! Hazelwood gets the massive wicket of Virat Kohli. Just steered it straight into the court, and India in trouble, 3 down, and Virat is done.
Well, it's brilliant ball, and it's the extra bound. Reminded him when he had that up, and then somehow he's found New Zealand in the recent wipe.
Beaten outside off stump. Hazelwood is right on the spot.
He was clearly a...
Driven away through the gully. A much needed boundary off the bat of KL Rahul. Square leg. Oh, shapes in, moves away.
It's a Jayaswal that wondering.
Threw a hand at it, beats the dive at point. Almost a one-handed square drive from Rishabh Pant. Exactly what... Just short of an expectant Marnus.
Digs himself a hole of the day of Jaiswal. And does, and he hits him on the pads. The Australians like it. Immediately, Stark turned to Alex Carey. So captain, bowler, and that draws the flashing blade of Rishabh Pant. Didn't quite get all of it. He was lured into the stroke.
Perhaps to try and nullify some movement, try and get out at the ball. But
He's Rishabh Pant. He seems to go to 6th gear.
Nathan Lyon going for what they call an in-out.
Yeah, 4 men in the deep.
Nice touch. Appreciative Indian supporters. I like what they see there.
Nicely ball, Gavaskar.
Interesting field placement.
Cobb. Nice, mate. Clever.
Perfect in defence. Edge, there's a big noise. They celebrate Australia. But no, KL remains unmoved.
It was a...
Oh, flying delivery. It was McSweeney who thrust the left arm out. Day 1 of the test match. Lovely stroke. Stood tall, got it on the top of the bounce, controlled it all the way to the boundary, so that's a...
Just watch this, Gil, at the end of the... Yeah, with that auction in a couple of days' time, I think it'd be interesting to see where the likes of Mitchell...
Dines out on length and line, it's a fraction wide. Get all the way.
I'd like to see you bowling with the Kookaburra ball at Coogee.
And the Coog.
It's a very similar delivery.
This.
Taken. Labuschagne. Safe hands. Mitch Marsh, the local boy. He brings the crowd to their feet. They'll love it for sure. So to his teammates. Oh, there you go. Rishabh is here. He's arrived. Rides it nicely.
Edge taken. Mitchell Marsh in front of his home crowd, pumped up. Turn around to the umpire who has raised his finger. So Sundar departs.
You have to try and...
Oh, beats everything. Captain likes it. not so much.
I think India will probably be
2 for 4. Just advances and belts him straight down the ground, as only Rishabh Pant can.
it's been a real
Advances a second time. That's even better. Beautifully driven. Touch shorter. Well played.
Lays up at R21 with the bat. But then he turns up in the IPL and T20 and plays shots like those. And you'll see that being, well, these young players. This is a test match in Perth. It's something I've dreamt of.
Pat Cummins, the captain, him in the.
They know each other so well now. I remember.
By the way, puts Nathan Lyon in the.
Finds the gap again. Wow. No first game blues at all. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, stop what you're doing. Karaoke, get your jaw. You're in the dressing room, Davey.
Play that instead of a cover drive, but
Shot. Rare full ball from Josh Hazelwood. Still had to be put away. Well played.
Edged. Smith does the job. Pat gets his first wicket of the Test summer. It's the big wicket of Rishabh Pant. Smart outside off stump. Head high to Steve Smith. Into the hands. 7 down. Worked away through the vacant third-man region to boundary. Now the Australians. Oh, got it on the rebound, have they? Extraordinary work in there. McSweeney threw a hand at it. The court were waiting. Tight has to be there. Ready. Up and under. Marnus is jammed on the rope. 6. What a shot that is. Big finish to the over. Takes it on unconventionally, but effectively. Another 6. In 2022, he took on. Edged, Carey takes the catch. So 9 down, which you'd imagine would delay the tea break. Hazelwood just works and works and works away, gets the edge, takes his 4th, and knocks over the Indian skipper.
Well, it's clever bowling.
Pumped down the ground, that will annoy the captain. Boundary. With that, India bring up. Taking on everything. Another opportunity for Khawaja. And this time, it's the same result. He's held it. He's held it this time, Usman. He's talking about the sun. Takes the catch.
He breaks into a jog. Emotional time. Imagine his family watching on. So much to savour for this opening pair. Usman Khawaja will never forget that he was the man that escorted Nathan McSweeney on debut out to the crease for his debut innings. And to talk you through the start.
In now. McSweeney will get an early look at it as Khawaja rotates the strike immediately. So the moment comes from Bumrah. Leaves it alone outside off stump, but it seams back as well. Nervous moments. Bumrah. This time moves it away. First test runs for McSweeney. Starts with a boundary. Will calm things down. Positive lead from McSweeney. First over, Australia. Waiting. Edged along the ground, it'll be another boundary. Doesn't play a shot. But the about the height nearly rolls back on the stumps. Nervous moments. Worth a shout. It's full. Turned down. So the captain, does he review off his own bowling? Looks at the... Jasprit Bumrah. Edged. Dropped in the end. They were celebrating and Kohli put it on the ground. It was as if he caught it and then placed it on the ground. An extraordinary situation. Labuschagne.
Last 12 months.
Beaten. What an over that is from Bumrah. Could have had two. And
as a larger. That's a beautiful stroke. Really well controlled.
With the short ball. It's quite special.
Taken this time by Kohli. You don't have to ask twice. Bumrah again, lethal with the new ball. He is the leader in this test and he is leading beautifully for India. Well, for Bumrah. Pad, big shout given. 2 in 2 for Bumrah. He's on a hat-trick. Steve Smith.
Just think for Travis Head as afternoon tea. Allowed himself to pitch the ball. Travis Head
Completely turned the 23. Oh, it was bat. It was definitely bat. Two noises. They were most interested. But the inside edge, you wonder, has that saved Travis Head? Slashed. His trademark Travis Head. When you're down, when you're slightly on the ropes, you come out and you... That's not great bowling from the man on debut, and Travis Head's going to put that away.
First time he was running it. Oh, knocks him over, gets the first wicket. What a moment for Harshit Rana. It's the hugely dangerous Travis Head who's on his way back. Nitish really well.
He's outstanding.
Shot. Just a little fuller, and you should be okay with someone driving you from time to time. But that's a good shot. There's something about Rana that is troubling the batters. Is he arriving a little quick?
Adjustment, not an easy adjustment to...
edged. Catch taken. Rahul's got his hands underneath it. Marsh turns around. India celebrate.
The other thing too, with injured, and from a technical point of view,
It's 20 for 9. Siraj
Might have a look at...
line for Carey. Takes it on, gets it a touch squarer. Well timed. Good response from this.
A little bit stiff.
Oh, gee, that's a big shout. Big shout, give it in. Siraj breaks through. Looked out. Marnus will go up and have a chat with Alex.
Valuable runs for Australia. A boundary will make their total past 50. The uppercut. We're really well controlled by Alex Perry.
The bounce back.
Taken, big edge, immediate impact again. It's 4 for Bumrah. Delight for India, and it's chaos for Australia.
He's world-class Bumrah, and Pat Cummins was just staying leg side.